So before we do begin the video, I just want to let you lads know that we are currently recruiting for my guild Dishonor, a top tier S rank guild, you know, number one in arena, come on. But we are looking for a new member that can consistently score high in the hard difficulty of Guild Quest, and that does require you, for the most part, to beat most, if not all, weeks with around 30 or so seconds left. If you are interested and you are someone that wants to, you know, be active on the Discord and be part of the guild, just hit me up on Discord. My ID is on your screen right now. Alright, Lions, so today we're going to be doing the, what week is it? It's a ESPADA week this time, right? So we are in phase 2. I wasn't actually able to record my phase 1 team, mainly due to the fact that it happened so quick. Like, honestly, phase 1 came and went very quick, but this was the first time that we had the ranged captain week. So let me know how it went for you, lads. For me, I basically used the exact same team that I've been rocking. Aizen as my main lead. He is the pretty much best lead you can rock with that. And then I had 2 melee characters because there aren't that many good ranged captain characters you can use as sides. Shuhei would have been great, but he currently doesn't have fly right now. His resurrection hasn't happened just yet. It will be coming out in a couple of days time, which is kind of unfortunate because he would have been great for that particular week. But for me, my team was basically the exact same. I was getting around 20-second runs and I was pretty much fine with that. This time though, we are up against the media ESPADA week, and again, once more, my team hasn't actually changed. We are rocking Rukia, as she's the best lead for this in my opinion. The main thing about Rukia is that, again, once more, she has a very high chance of inflicting freeze when she does transform. She hits very hard, and she also does more damage to frozen enemies. That's actually very good, especially in Guild Quest. And if you are someone that does have this character T20 Max Transcendence, you are pretty much guaranteed to get to the final boss very quickly and have a good chance to inflict freeze against all 5 bosses, and that happens a lot with this character. Although for some reason Aaroniero doesn't like to be frozen. I'm not sure why. It's a bit of a weird one, but this is the team that we are rocking. So we have Rukia with that. We've given her full stamina damage and also weakened defense, because of course we're going to soul bomb of her. Give her a Tenjitai, a fortification pill, and a artisanal tea set, and then we have 3 full stam links, the basic usual stuff. Next we have Renji, who is at T20. I've given him weaken resistance and full stamina damage because he isn't going to be taking damage, and he needs to be immune to weakening so he can actually do damage. And this is the build that we have gone for him. The Soifon, the swimsuit resurrected one, being one of the better links for this particular week. Being able to give no attack damage and weaken duration is actually really good, because again, once more, get him to T15, get him weaken resistance, now he's completely immune to weakening. And then lastly we have Jushiro. Now Jushiro is mainly here just the fact that he's a max transcended Nad character with a boost, and that's basically about it. If I had someone like Uetsu max transcended, I probably would have used him here instead, because he does get the melee damage buff. In this case, Jushiro does not, but he's again just here because he does some damage, and he also mainly provides a team with a boost and a shield, and the boost is very important for your Nad characters to do a lot of damage against the bosses, because if you don't have above like 4,100 attack, then you're doing 1 damage. But it's the build that we have gone with him. We have given him full stam and also weaken resistance. So with that said, let's jump into the run. Alright, let's see how this one actually goes out, because I actually haven't tried this GQ on controller, but it should be fine. So we're going to use SA1 there. Kind of messed up. SA3 into the SA2. As you can see, we are freezing them for the most part, but unfortunately Grimjar didn't get hit there. Unfortunately, Aaroniero also didn't get frozen, because we unfortunately inflicted Drain, which isn't what you want to do. We are losing a bit of damage here, but we're going to soul bomb there. And then now we just wait. Not the fastest run, what, 21-second run. Normally with this team, we can shoot for like a 15-second, maybe a 12-second. We get very lucky RNG. If we can inflict Lacerate, mainly the Renji, we do a lot of damage, because Renji does more damage to Lacerate than enemies. But with this type of team, because we're always going to be inflicting Freeze, there's never really a chance to inflict Lacerate. But somehow, Jushiro inflicts Drain, which is kind of annoying. But this is the reward we did get. Pretty good rewards overall. 10 Hogyus, 10 Hogyu wheels. Is that a super editing brush? I believe it is. Very good. Some potions that we don't really care about. 1 up, huge, and a golden ticket. Not bad. Alright, get back into it. For some reason, I feel like it's harder to flash step on this. Alright, transform SA1 into SA2. We do actually, okay, decent, because we had the vortex up. Okay, this is not too bad. Can we freeze? We unfortunately cannot. We can soul bomb, though, into the final boss with 47 seconds left. Lovely. But go off, Renji. Go off, lad. Love to see him. Unfortunately, Nad character is kind of annoying when it comes to their Nad string, because they would do like 2 hits and then flash step away. It would be really nice if Renji would just use his 4 Nad hits and not flash step whatsoever. That'd be great. But that's not a bad run. 16-second run is basically my average, my good score. Again, we could potentially shoot for a sub 13-ish, but it is a tad bit harder with this team because Jushiro isn't getting the extra damage from the range buff that he normally would have gotten. But looking at the rewards again once more, 2 editing brushes, 1 super editing brush, again, lovely to see that. It's really nice Obviously, they've been giving us a lot of super editing brushes because they're kind of useless to a certain extent now because of how easy it is to get a secondary effect if you have a lot of brushes. But for those that are low, doing your guild quest just for a chance of getting a super editing brush is actually really good because they're more so limited everywhere else. And we've already gotten 2 today. Another 5 hogs, which is nice. And 1 more orb again. Great. Alright, final run of the day. Let's try it. So, transform. A bit slow on the start right there. SA2. No freeze, unfortunately. Luckily, we have the... No freeze again? Really? Surely this time. There we go. That's what we love to see. Time with his Nat string. Nice. And now we just wait for our strong attack to come back. There we go. Around 17-second run again. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hopefully we can get some good rewards this time, though, right? I have yet to get 50 or 100 orbs. I don't think I've even gotten 25 orbs. But there has been days where I get like 16 orbs from the free runs. But in terms of one run, the most I've gotten is like 16. Let's see what we do get here, though. Come on. I would take the 5 orbs. So, just from these 3 GQs alone, 7 orbs. That's not too bad. Plus the 5 daily orbs. You know, these orbs add up over time. And we're getting some extra goodies too. I can definitely take the rainbow potions, the skill keys, and also the super links potions. But anyway, lads, that was the video for today, just showcasing the GQ team that I'm rocking for this particular phase 2. Next week, we have... What do we have next week? So we have no affiliation melee. That's the first time we're going to be getting that. Should be fine there. And then we have a Ronka range. So for the most part, everyone should be fine for phase 1, because we're all used to that. Phase 2 might be an iffy week, but I believe most of the good characters are melee-based anyway, especially if you are lucky enough to pull Soifon. Soifon's going to be a great character for this particular week. That said, though, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know what team you lads were using in this particular guild quest, and I'll see you lads tomorrow with another Bleach Brave Souls video.